Imagine being trapped in a frozen city. No food, no fuel, no escape. Around you, thousands of soldiers are dying every day. Yet one man, sitting hundreds of miles away, refuses to let you leave. That man was Adolf Hitler, and his decision would lead to one of the greatest military disasters in history. This is the story of Stalingrad, the battle Hitler could not afford to lose. A city that carried a name. In 1942, World War II was raging across Europe. German forces had conquered country after country. Hitler believed victory was within reach. But there was one target he desperately wanted. A Soviet city called The city wasn't just important because of its factories and location. It also carried the name of Soviet leader Joseph Stalin. Capturing it would be a huge symbolic victory. Hitler ordered his armies eastward. At first, everything went according to plan. German tanks and aircraft smashed through Soviet defenses. Villages and towns fell rapidly. By August 1942, German bombers had turned much of Stalingrad into ruins. Many believed the city would fall within days. But the destruction created an unexpected problem. The rubble gave Soviet defenders countless places to hide. Instead of a quick victory, the Germans found themselves trapped in brutal street fighting. The battle became a nightmare. Soldiers fought for individual buildings. A factory could change hands several times in a single day. Snipers hunted from shattered windows. Every street corner became a battlefield. One Soviet order summed up the situation. Not one step back. The defenders knew that if Stalingrad fell, the consequences could be enormous. So they fought with everything they had. While German forces focused on the city, Soviet commanders were planning something much bigger. In November 1942, the Red Army launched a massive surprise attack. Instead of striking the strongest German positions, they attacked weaker forces guarding the flanks. The plan worked. Within days, Soviet armies closed a giant ring around Stalingrad. More than 250,000 German and Axis troops were trapped. German commanders asked for permission to retreat. Many believed escape was still possible, but Hitler refused. He ordered the army to stay where it was. He promised supplies would be delivered by air. The promise was impossible to keep. The trapped soldiers needed hundreds of tons of supplies every day. Only a fraction reached them. Soon, food became scarce. Fuel disappeared. Ammunition ran low. Then winter arrived. Temperatures dropped far below freezing. Soldiers burned furniture and debris just to stay alive. Many suffered frostbite. Others collapsed from hunger. Medical supplies ran out. The once powerful German army was slowly dying. Every day, conditions became worse. Yet Hitler still refused surrender. By January 1943, defeat was unavoidable. The Soviet forces tightened their grip. German resistance crumbled. On February 2, 1943, the remaining German troops surrendered. The battle was over. The defeat at Stalingrad shocked the world. Germany had lost one of its finest armies. The myth of Hitler's invincibility was shattered. From that moment on, the war began to turn against Nazi Germany. Many historians consider Stalingrad the turning point of World War II. A battle that began as a symbol of power became the disaster that changed history forever. One decision, one city, millions of lives. And the battle Hitler refused to lose became the battle that helped destroy his empire.